Hey everyone, thanks for logging on to WXYZ.com. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Mike Taylor, and I wanted to give you an update on our severe weather threat that we'll have for Sunday. In the meantime, just enjoy this nice Saturday while we have it. Sunshine's coming out, it's warming us up back into the 70s. But once we get into the day tomorrow, one thing that will stay the same, that'll be the warming trend. We'll be pushing near 80 degrees for tomorrow. But it does come with a slight risk of seeing some severe weather. Any storm will be capable of producing damaging winds, hail, isolated tornadoes. Can't rule that out. And this goes for the entire Metro Detroit viewing area. And just breaking this down, I still believe that hail and gusty winds are going to be the greatest threats. Although I believe tornado risk is still there. Although it's low, it's still there. So we're not going to rule that out. As far as the timing is concerned, there's going to be a wave of rain that'll come through. It may be sub-severe, just below severe limits, and that's going to arrive roughly around the early afternoon hours, say around 3 p.m. Not too sure if that round's going to be severe, but it's the second round of storms that's going to come closer to around 7 o'clock. That's the one that I'm concerned with that could have the opportunity to produce some damaging wind. If the atmosphere gets used up pretty good in the first part of the situation or severe weather situation, then that means that'll be better for us later. So we're going to have to watch that, but we'll have 2 rounds of storms to track. And let me show you what I mean here on Futurecast. We're going to take you through the rest of tonight, thinking most of the action, the rain, the storm stays well north of Metro Detroit. But then once we get into your Sunday morning, clouds are going to increase a little bit. Humidity will climb. Temperatures, if you go out early in the morning, they're going to be in the 60s. It's going to be very humid out there as the muggy meter begins to climb. And this is the first round I was speaking of. This one may just be a combination of just heavy rain, maybe some embedded thunderstorms. If this can use the atmosphere up pretty good, that'll lower our risk for severe weather later in the day. But here's the next round that comes in. This will be driven by a cold front, and this is the one that I think will have the better likelihood or possibility of producing some severe weather. And find that this will be a line that will cover most of Metro Detroit from Flint down through Howell and Ann Arbor down towards Adrian, moving from west to east. This is the line that will not only cool us down, but will have the best chance of producing some severe weather. So we'll have to watch this and see how intense that line is going to be as it arrives going into your Sunday night. After that, things begin to calm down. So for tonight, we're at 59 degrees, partly cloudy, thinking those storms will stay north of us, but that will not be the case tomorrow. So we'll be seeing showers, sometimes heavy at times, and also some thunderstorms throughout the day tomorrow, a high temp of 80. And the 7-day forecast cools us down and also calms us down once we get past Monday and Tuesday, but a stormy pattern sets up again starting Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, with temperatures climbing into the 70s. And thanks for joining us here at WXYZ.com to get your forecast information. Next planned update will be by Hallie for your Sunday morning.